Aaron here at Kite Paddle Surf. I'm excited to be showing you guys the new Slingshot UFO V3 Fred Hope's bread and butter kite. Really cool no strut kite, kind of really nothing else like it on the market. So let's kind of talk about some of the features of this kite. So this kite, they have changed the airframe a little bit, lightened that up, and they've gone to a new bridle this year, 25% lighter. It's stronger and it's also abrasive resistant, so you're not going to tear it as easily even though it is thinner. So it's going to help the kite fly better in lighter winds. 2x2 construction on the canopy, so they don't use their standard 4x4. The 2x2 is a lighter layup. So in theory, it's not going to be as strong, durable as their standard kites, but in return, you're getting a lighter kite, and that's what you want in a no-strut kite for kite foiling. Apart from that, single attachments in the back, non-adjustable there. And what this kite is designed for is the person who purely wants to go out and kite foil. Whether you are looking to do jumps and you want to do like really quick heli loops and not have a lot of like forward pull, or you just want to go out and carve, cruise, free ride, or you're going to play in some sort of rolling swell or bumps, it's going to drift really nice with the kite foil. So that's who this kite is designed for. If you plan on doing any other type of disciplines, I do not think this is a recommendation for you. I know people have done it with a surfboard, and I just don't think it works that great. I think if you're going to do it with a surfboard, get the one strut. Another thing we need to talk about that we get a lot of questions about is how do these kites relaunch? So obviously no strut, there's nothing structurally here in the middle, and so what that means is if you land it down and the canopy can go down or the wingtips go down or the center part comes down, the idea is to have the kite, if you pull on those outside lines and air starts to fill up in the wingtips, once that happens, then eventually the water that's on top of the canopy will get pushed out and it will flush the water out, and then with the openness you can reverse launch it and bring it back out. Now if the wind truly really dies down, it can be a challenge to relaunch this kite because you may not have enough wind flowing into those wingtips to open it up. So a little bit more tricky, but definitely it is doable and it works great. It just takes a little bit different technique, and it just takes a little bit of patience and not try to rush the whole process of relaunching it. Packaging this kite up, new UFO, with their joystick, their new kite foil specific bar, it really makes the kite foiling experience like as pure as it can be, and the bar pressure is so light on this kite, so it's just like just a couple fingers, one hand, so you're able to just focus on your riding and enjoy the foil experience without having to try to muscle this kite. As far as sizing goes, for myself, I would be, if I was going with a 2 kite quiver, I'd probably be in like that 6 to 8. 8 is plenty big for me at 150 pounds to get out in some of the lightest of winds, and a 6 in more some moderate winds. But definitely you're sizing it quite a bit different than your standard kites as well. You're downsizing it because of how much power it produces, and you don't need as much as you do on a twin tip or a kiteboard. One more thing to note on this kite too is because of the shaping of this, because of the shaping of the UFO, the kite sits deeper in the wind window, and what that's going to do is it's going to give you more power per square meter than other kites because of where it sits. Other kites are going to sit further forward in the window and they're not going to have as much power. So that's why we size down on the UFO. So that's kind of the overview of the UFO, the no struts, and this is a look at the new one that has just been released. So if you have any questions on this kite, please feel free to give us a call. If you've been out riding on this kite and you have some experiences and you want to share it with others, that would be great to let other people know what you thought of this kite. Description down below, there'll be a link to our website so that you can get more information or purchase it if this is the kite that you're looking for. These are all stocked and we are ready to ship these out to you guys. So thanks again, have a great day, see you guys on the next one. Bye.